At Horizon Bank, we're more than just your hometown bank. We're your neighbor. Whether you're ready to get a loan for your next family vacation, that new car you've had your eye on, a much-needed renovation, your dream home, or your business. Trust the local lenders at Horizon Bank for the loan you need. Local people making local decisions. Visit HorizonBank.com. Horizon Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Mike Konezovich, Gene Miller back with the ears. We start the second half of action. East Chicago Central now going from right to left on your electronic device as well as laptop. There's the shot off the left side, and DJ with a nice start here to the second half. He's got 17. We'll set the starting lineups for you as we got Trayvon Smith out there along with Jermaine Couisnard, Damian Jefferson, Charlie Cleveland, and Stubbs out there for the Cardinals. Three-pointer on the play by Guy is no good, but Kyle's going to go to the line on the foul by Trayvon Smith.
I have it. Automasters supports their community by sponsoring a portion of today's game. They're located at 6817 Calumet Avenue in Hammond, and they're ASE certified repair shop specializing in electrical computer brakes, shock, repair, and tune-ups. Automasters also does towing. For more information and to schedule an appointment, give Automasters a call at 931-2702. We're right in your neighborhood.
Guy gets his second free throw. He'll get one more.
I have a thing about don't ever foul a three-point shoot, or a guy shooting a three.
Especially a guy like Guy.
What a guy.
And he nails them all.
Right.
He's now 6 for 6 from the line, 17 in the game. That brings the Bears within 2. Now Stubbs off the left side. Right side of the lane now to Trayvon Smith. He'll pick up a screen here from Charlie Cleveland. Back left side free throw line extended to Stubbs. 32-30 lead for East Chicago Central. 1 minute gone here in the third quarter. DJ off the left side, and he got the shooter's touch. He's got 19.
Turkovich going with Charlie Cleveland, Mike, in the second half to begin. He's normally a starter. They need a little more beef up in the middle.
They certainly do on this taller and much more physical team from Lawrence Central. Resner now down low. Good job of doubling down by Smith. They go back outside to Bell. 6:41 remaining in the third quarter. Kyle Guino goes down on the baseline on the play. Makai Biffle with a little one-handed hook shot on the lane, and he picks up his first points here in the second half. He's got 8. That cuts the EC lead now down to 2. 34-32 Cardinals. Stubbs now goes into DJ for the tray. No good. Weak side rebound corralled on the play by Kyle Guy for the Bears. Bounce pass on the play over to Bell. Damian shots no good. Nice weak side rebound by Griffin. Nate with a little hook in the lane. Couldn't get it to go. DJ the rebound. Quickly out to Couisnard. Jermaine up and under. Couldn't get it to go as that ball went off the bottom of the backboard. So Kyle Guy comes back the other way. Long three-pointer, nothing but the bottom of the net, and we've got ourselves a Bear leader now as Guy picks up point number 20. It's our fourth lead change of the afternoon. Top of the key now to DJ. Picks up a screen up high just inside the volleyball line. Little head and shoulder fake in the lane. It went in and out. DJ got the rebound and he got fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Come see why Levin Tire and Service Center has the best tire prices and deals in Northwest Indiana. Right now, all tires are on sale, plus receive rebates up to $160. Levin's is more than just tires, though. They are a full-service auto center featuring alignments, batteries, belts, hoses, and brakes. They have 7 convenient locations in Northwest Indiana, open Monday through Saturday with the Highland Store, also open on Sunday for your convenience. Check out their website at www.levintirecenter.com for valuable money-saving coupons, or call 1-800-475-5005 for more information. Since 1918, Levin Tire and Service Center has been earning your trust one day at a time.
Damian Jefferson makes both free throws. He's got 21 to lead all scores. And another lead change in the game, our fifth. 36-35 East Chicago Central. Good job of fronting by Cleveland down low. Now the ball deflected by DJ and stolen. Smith comes back the other way. He'll pop it from the left elbow, left it short. and the rebound down to the Bears. Missed opportunity there for the Cardinals to extend the lead out to 3. Now Guy back the other way, and he got fouled going to the rack. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Fife Funeral Home, located at 4201 Indianapolis Boulevard in East Chicago, has been family owned and operated in Northwest Indiana since 1898. They offer cremation and burial services and also provide for funeral pre-arrangement and insurance needs. The phone number for Fife Funeral Home in East Chicago is 219-398-3210. The foul was on Stubbs. That's his first. And Kyle Guy continues to rack up the stuffed animals at the carnival.
He's made them all.
Well, he is smooth out there, and he gets that shooter's touch on that one. 5 for 5 in the quarter, 8 for 8 in the game. He's now got 22 to lead all scorers. Now on the weave, Stubbs took it up strong, couldn't get it to go. Cleveland got nailed on the offensive rebound, no foul. And now Guy with a pass, beautiful shuffle over here to the near side, banked up and in by Davion Bell. He's got 4. 39-36 Bears, and now a foul going to be called on a hold on Bell. That'll be his first personal. And both teams now with 2 team fouls.
Foul number 2, Bell.
39-36 Lawrence Central. There have been 5 lead changes in this game and 1 tie. Both teams with 2 team fouls here in the second half. Crossover dribble now by Lewis, cut off nicely by Makai Biffle. Now Cleveland off the pick. He'll pop a tough shot from 15, and he scored.
Cleveland's first 2 of the game.
Boy, if he can start knocking that shot down, that'll bring out Griffin and Guy along with Resner from the lane. Halfway exactly through the third quarter, 1-point lead for Lawrence Central. They've got 10 wins in 11 games this year. Now a little hook in the lane, put off way short by Biffle, but he got bailed out on that one. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Centur is Indiana's largest private family-owned bank. Since 1895, the Schrock family has built a legacy of success, not merely through business, but through philanthropy that extends throughout the communities it serves. As a family-owned bank, Centur stands firmly behind its not-for-sale promise, pledging to the families, businesses, and communities of Indiana that will continue to preserve independent hometown banking in Indiana for generations to come. Centur Bank, member FDIC.
First free throw is up and good by Biffle. Stay tuned after the ball game. We'll name our Centur Bank performer of the game for the Cardinals, who trail it by 2, 40-38. One more for Biffle. He left it short. Cleveland got the rebound. That's the first missed free throw here of the afternoon for the visitors. 40-38 in favor of Lawrence Central as Wilson goes on the weave up high to Kuznard for the lead. Couldn't get it to go. And the rebound down to Kyle Guy for the Bears. Quickly in the corner they go. Biffle back outside to Guy at the left elbow. Kicks it back out to Mackay. Biffle guarded nicely by Wilson. He'll pop a long 2-pointer, left it short. Got the rebound as nobody boxed out, and he's going to get called for a push-off and an offensive foul on the left wing. That's his second personal. That's the 9th turnover now on Lawrence Central.
Bears fouls on 25, Resner.
That'll get Tyrell Walker off the bench with his 2 points. And he will come in to replace Ben Resner in the lineup for head coach Al Gooden, trying to pick up win number 414 in his illustrious career here in the state of Indiana. Trayvon Smith will bring it up now for the Cards. Man-to-man defense by the Bears as Griffin tries to double team. Now they've got DJ on the block. Back outside, top of the key, Smith. Right side free throw line extended to Jermaine, and he put it in for the try and a Cardinal lead.
That's his first points of the third quarter.
His 10th of the ball game, 41-40 Cardinals. We got ourselves a ball game here this afternoon. Number 6 Lawrence Central against number 14 East Chicago Central. Now they post up down low on Biffle, a kick save and a beauty by Lewis, as now Jamar Adams will come back in for Coach Turkovich. Trayvon Smith will exit. Trayvon is yet to dent the score sheet here this afternoon. East Chicago going to play man-to-man defensively Bell now in the twilight zone out high. Back to the top of the key to Biffle. They've got Guy now for the long two-pointer. No good. DJ the rebound for the Cards. Damian will bring it down. He's going to go coast to coast and got caught in the middle. The jump ball alternate possession will go to the Bears, and that'll be turnover number 1 here in the second half. 9 in the ball game for EC Central. Keyshawn Lewis getting set to come back in for Coach Turkovich. 2:19 remaining in the third quarter. 41-40 lead for Lawrence Central. Right side to Makai Biffle. Backs it in now on Wilson. Fadeaway jumper from 15, and he got the shooter's touch and another lead change.
Soft rims.
Which is very unlike here. DJ with a nice behind-the-back dribble over to Jamar Adams. Couldn't get it to go. And the rebound down to Griffin for Lawrence Central. East Chicago got to get back on defense. Biffle wide open. Trey is good.
That might be Lawrence Central's biggest lead.
It is. 45-41. EC, of course, led by 9. Cleveland back the other way. Tried to be unselfish, but it went through the wickets of Damian Jefferson. Maybe one pass too many that time.
Yep.
10 turnovers now on the Cardinals. And this is certainly a very important part of the ball game right now, Gene, that could go either way.
When Cleveland made that pass, he was like 6 feet away from the rim, if that.
Had an open look, too. Both teams with 3 team fouls, 1:25 remaining in the quarter. Makai Biffle now on the smaller Wilson. Wilson doing a great job, and an offensive foul as they're going to call a clear-off now on Biffle, and that's number 3 now on the 6'5 senior.
I don't know about that one.
Bears foul 14, Biffle, offensive foul.
I know the folks from Marion County aren't too happy about it. So Lewis now will bring it over the midcourt stripe. Left-handed shovel pass over to Cleveland. Almost got his pocket pick. Now he's going to take it down. Shovel pass over to Jamar Adams. Couldn't get it to go. Charlie got the rebound and he scored.
That's what EC needs. More of football player mentality there.
He's got 4 in the quarter, and he's come up with 2 nice shots here. That one was on a tremendous offensive rebound for the multiple sport athlete. Now back the other way. Guy, offensive foul as Cleveland starting to do it on both ends of the floor now. Boy, he took the brunt of that one.
Offensive foul is on Bears, number 24.
Turnover number 4 in the quarter, 11 in the ball game on the Bears. Charlie says, hey, I got guys trying to whack my head off with a helmet on. I don't care if I take a fall on the floor. So 45-43 now. Lewis has trouble, and he's going to lose it out of bounds. So getting a little bit sloppy in the backcourt now with the basketball are the Cardinals. And now let's see if Al Gooden decides he wants to take it for 1 here and take the air out of the pumpkin with 25 seconds remaining in the quarter, up by 2. Nope, they're going to go ahead and take the long 3. It's off. No good. Rebound by Griffin. Missed the easy bunny. Kuznard comes down with the rebound. And now EC trying to get the lead here. Adams in the corner to Wilson. 7 seconds remaining. Got to get something moving now with 4. He'll take the long 3-pointer, and it's good! Edwin Wilson throws up the prayer, and it's answered for the 3. We've completed 3 quarters of play. That's the 8th lead change of the ball game. That one brought rain and the lead for the Cardinals. They lead it 46-45. What a shot.
Now is the time to visit Scapel Buick GMC in Maryville. Check out the 2016 new and redesigned GMC Terrain and get 50% off MSRP on select Buick inventory like the vehicles. And see why Scapel Buick GMC was named the Dealer of the Year for the 5th year in a row. Visit them at 3209 West Lincoln Highway, just 2 miles west of I-65 on US 30. Call 219-769-6381 or go online at ScapelBuickGMC.com for more information.
So in the ball game now, Wilson with 5 off the bench.
Well, that 3, Mike, was, if you watched the Bulls last night, Mirotic shot one from Skokie. And Edwin, they were double teaming him, and then he shot one. That was a long three for Edwin Wilson, and EC takes a 1-point lead, 46-45. And I tell you, the Jeffersons, the Kuznards, the guys, the Biffles, you're going to see the ball in their hands 90% of the time.
Today's broadcast of Cardinals basketball is brought to you by the Foundations of East Chicago. Whether on the court or in the community, the Foundations is committed to improving the quality of life for all East Chicago residents. We demonstrate the commitment through our scholarship programs, as well as providing leadership and advice to help our community be the best that it can be. For more information, visit our website at foundations-e-c.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter at foundations-e-c. Both teams with a quick turnover to start the fourth quarter, and now a foul on the Bears, KJ Davis. That's the sixth foul now on the Bears. So one more will send the Cards to the line, one and the bonus. Now they go with the weave up high to Wilson, right side now to Jermaine. Kuznard up and under, he scored, he was fouled! The hoop, the harm, the foul, and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play for Jermaine Kuznard.
This spot is sponsored by Schwartz, Retson & Company, certified public accounting firm serving both businesses and individuals in Northwest Indiana over the last 80 years. Schwartz Retson prides itself on being able to provide high-quality tax, accounting, and insurance services to Northwest Indiana at reasonable rates. Schwartz Retson has helped clients through various changing economies and business environments over recent years. They strive to provide outstanding customer service to all of their clients. Thanks for considering the professionals of Schwartz Retson for your tax, accounting, and insurance needs.
Now the ball up high to Davis, guarded by Wilson. Lawrence Central now trailing by 3, 48-45 to East Chicago Central. Biffle now for the two-pointer to get him within one. Makai Biffle now with 16. So 1 minute gone here in the fourth quarter. Only 3 team fouls on East Chicago Central, 6 on Lawrence Central. Wilson in the corner. He's feeling it. He got his second three-pointer of the ball game. Boy, Wilson has hit some big three-pointers this season for Coach Turkovich. EC now up by 4, 51-47. Bressner got a half a step on the defense. Couldn't get it to go. Cleveland got held on the play, and now goaltending is going to be called on DJ.
Good call.
Boy, meanwhile, Cleveland almost got his shoulder separated. They're going to give the basket to Davis. He's got 5. Boy, Charlie Cleveland was held on the play, no call. 51-49 Cardinals, 6:33 remaining in regulation. Now DHC outside Lewis's tray, no good. Cleveland again on the boards. Outside to Wilson. Kuznard for the tray. It's off the mark. The rebound to Kyle Guy. But the way Wilson's shooting him, I was wishing he would probably pick that one up. And now a laser beam pass goes into the stands. Turnover on the Bears.
Evan Wilson's coming out of nowhere since the Maryville game.
5'10" and a senior. He had 6 points in the game against Centerville and 7 against North Central on the road trip. 2 minutes gone here. Now Jermaine outside to Keyshawn. Lewis now spin around the move. Rejected by Kyle Guy. He gets the outlet now off the left wing. Guarded by Wilson. Backs him down. Pops it from the left elbow. And we're tied at 51. 24 in the game now for the 6'3 senior, Kyle Guy. And he is everything advertised, folks. Jermaine now outside to DJ. 5:33 remaining in regulation. We've got our second tie now at 51. Now DJ, nice through the defense, and he scores! Jefferson with 23. Guy with 24. Kyle now with the ball up high. 53-51 Cardinals. 5:10 remaining. Right side of the lane to Kyle Guy. Drives the baseline. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound to Makai Biffle. He scored and he was fouled. Makai Biffle, the hoop, the harm, the foul. And a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Elbert Jewelers, Northwest Indiana, Chicagoland's oldest and most trusted jeweler. Trust our family to offer you the highest and best prices for your unwanted jewelry, gold, silver, coins, watches, and diamonds of all sizes. You'll be surprised how much it's worth at Albert's. We also buy gold and offer loans on jewelry up to $100,000. Albert Jewelers has 2 locations to serve you at 711 Main Street in Sherrville and South Lake Mall in Maryville. For more information, call the Maryville store at 219-769-1976, Sherrville location at 219-322-2700, or visit our website at www.albertsjewelers.com.
10th lead change of the game. Shot up, no good by DJ. And the rebound down to the Bears. Kyle Guy, 54-53, Lawrence Central. Approaching the halfway part here of quarter number 4. Guy on the right wing. Now rejected on the play, but they're going to call a foul. I believe on Couisnard. Yep. That'll be his first personal. Calumet College of St. Joseph has the lowest tuition of any private college in Indiana. It offers traditional programs with flexible class schedules, accelerated programs to help adults earn their bachelor's degree in as little as 12 months, and master's programs specifically designed for working adults. Make CCSJ your university of choice. For more information on your future potential and upcoming spring enrollment, check out their website at ccsj.edu. One more for Guy. He made the first one. He's still perfect from the line here this afternoon. High arching shot. He nailed them both. Kyle Guy now is 10 for 10 from the line. Long three-pointer up by Couisnard off the mark. And now EC starting to take some ill-advised shots. Bears up by 3 with the ball. 4:19 remaining. 56-53 Lawrence Central. Kyle Guy's 3, and he's doubled the lead now to 6. 29 in the game, and Lawrence Central has forced Pete Turkovich to take a timeout. We're going to keep it right here and thank the Foundations of East Chicago. They're an organization dedicated to supporting our community on and off the court through our academic scholarship programs, our grant programs for local charitable institutions and leadership. We here at the Foundations of East Chicago pour our hearts into making a positive impact on our community. For more information, please visit our website at www.foundations-e-c.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Foundations-e-c. Attorney Lonnie Randolph supports his community by sponsoring a portion of East Chicago Central Cardinals basketball on regional radio sports and RRSN.com. Attorney Randolph specializes in trial, criminal, civil, personal injury, as well as property issues. His law office is located at 1919 East Columbus Drive in East Chicago. For more information and to schedule an appointment, give Lonnie a call today, 219-397-5531. So we are exactly halfway through quarter number 4. Lawrence Central with their biggest lead now at 6, 59-53. Stubbs is back in the ball game now for the Cards. Ball was thick, picked back up. They get it down to DJ, banked it up in, and he was fouled. Huge basket there for the Cardinals, and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play as DJ picks up point number 25. That was the third personal on Tyrell Walker. So DJ now trying to stay perfect at the line this afternoon, and he does. He's 5 for 5 from the stripe. 5 in the quarter, 26 in the game. That cut the Bear lead right in half to 59-56. Bell, right side now to Makai Biffle, guarded by Stubbs. Man-to-man defense for the Cardinals. 3:33 remaining. Big defensive stand here for EC. Guy with a little hook, rejected by Couisnard. Picked up by DJ. Damien the other way, bounce pass, and he threw it away as Cleveland knocked it away from Makai Biffle. That was a tough pass there, Gene, in the lane. A lot of bodies.
Bounce pass under in the paint.
Yeah.
Nope.
A lot of gray shirts. It was a terrific defensive play by Jermaine Couisnard on Kyle Guy. He's got defensive responsibilities on the leading scorer for the
Normally
Bears.
Jefferson would have shot that ball.
3:09 remaining. It's a two-man game now with Biffle and Guy. Bats in on Stubbs. Back over on the plate. A Guy missed the jump shot, and the rebound down to Elian Stubbs for the Cardinals. Right side to Charlie all the way for the one-handed tomahawk.
Wow.
And a block.
Wow.
C-squared taking it to the rack.
Oh, man, that brought the house down. Oh, my Lord.
Where'd that come from?
Wow.
Charlie Cleveland coming out of the box like a jack in a box. What a play. Charlie with a chance now for a tie ball game here. It's up and it's no good. He missed it. Well, that certainly has woke up the crowd out here at the Barato Center. 59-58 Bears with 2:42 remaining. Kuznard guards Guy up high. Kyle Guy. They go left side, free throw line extended to Makai Biffle. A little runner in the lane, no good. And the rebound to guess who? Charlie Cleveland. Oh, and now they throw it away as Kuznard with an errant pass. Guy in the corner makes them pay every time.
Wow. That could have been a 5-point swing right there.
2 minutes remaining. The Cardinals are now behind the 8 ball, down by 4, 62-58. Crucial possession right now for East Chicago Central. Kuznard up high. Right side, Stubbs for the tray, couldn't get it to go. Jermaine got the rebound and then dribbled it out of bounds. Boy, missed opportunities here down the stretch for the Cardinals.
They had the ball 1 point down, and they turned it over, and like you said, Guy made him pay.
Kyle Guy now has 4 trays in the ball game. 31 points to lead all scorers. $1:50 remaining here in regulation. The Lawrence Central Bears up by 4 with the basketball, and they're going to put it in the able hands of Davion Bell. Bell will bring it up over the timeline. Al Gooden will take a timeout, and so will we. 1:40 remaining in regulation. Lawrence Central with a 4-point lead over East Chicago Central. It's 62-58. Visitors with the lead. Back in 60 on RSN.com and Regional Radio Sports.
State Farm Insurance asks, what if your roommate, we'll call him Einstein, decides to microwave a metal mixing bowl full of cookie dough and sets your apartment on fire? State Farm has an agent for that. See your State Farm agent for auto, renters, frankly all kinds of insurance. Call them today. In Griffith, call Ron Pierce at 821 West 45th Street. Call Ron at 924-3311. In Crown Point, Bob Reese, 152 West Joliet. Call Bob at 663-7337. And in Portage, Brett Huber, 5474 U.S. Highway 6. Call Brett at 763-4236.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Looking to start a new career at a cutting-edge, exciting, and globally competitive company? Steelworker for the Future, a 2.5-year associate degree program offered at select community colleges, and you'll be prepared for a high-paying career at ArcelorMittal, the world's leading steel company. Graduates may be hired as maintenance technicians, earning an average of $90,000 per year, plus benefits. Your future with the leader in steel starts now. Visit steelworkerforthefuture.com today.
Well, East Chicago now is going to have to try to put Lawrence Central on the line here, Gene. Is now they've the next foul would be a 1 and the bonus situation. 1:28 remaining in the game, and now the Bears trying to play a little keep away here.
He need to foul somebody and not Guy.
And not Biffle either. They're going to try to see. Mackay now up at the free throw line. Backdoor pass down low, and a foul going to be called on Cleveland. That's certainly a good foul. Yeah. It's on the floor, so it'll be one in the bonus now for Tyrell Walker. Cleveland picks up his second. Check out Christensen Chevrolets during the Giant Model Year-End Sales Event. Get great deals with no payments for 90 days and 0% APR financing for 72 months on several 2015 Chevy models, including the Trax, Malibu, Camaro, Equinox, Silverado, Impala, and Traverse. First free throw by Walker's good. If you're looking for a used car, you can shop in comfort in their huge showroom with nearly 100 vehicles available. Driving the American dream and proudly serving you since 1951. Christensen Chevy, located at 9700 Indianapolis Boulevard in Highland. Their phone number 888-999-9141, and they're on the web at christensenchevy.com. Now DJ goes coast to coast and he scores. Pete Turkovich will take a timeout, so the teams exchange deuces. 2 points earned from the free throw line by Walker. He's got 4. And now Damian Jefferson with the hoop. He's got in the ballgame now 28 points in the contest.
If EC's going to come back, they're going to have to foul somebody that's going to miss a free throw. And then Jefferson or Kuznard will have to come through for the Cardinals. This game came down to one possession. And when Cleveland got the dunk, got the crowd going, they were down 1. They got the ball, but they turned it over immediately. And Guy hit the 3.
Financial support for this Cardinals basketball broadcast is provided in part by the Foundations of East Chicago. We are dedicated to helping our community through our grant programs, academic scholarships, and overall leadership initiatives. We've dedicated ourselves to uplifting, inspiring, and empowering all the residents of East Chicago. Moving towards a bright future, the Foundations of East Chicago are in and on your corner. For more information, visit our website at www.foundations-e-c.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Foundations-EC. Well, I know one guy you don't want to follow, and that's Kyle Guy, because he has certainly been on fire from the free throw line. 1 minute remaining in regulation. They will go ahead and foul Davion Bell. He's a 65% free throw shooter. 2 for 2 this afternoon. That's the third foul on Cleveland. Somewhere along the line, you got to hope for a miss or two.
It's the only way for EC to get back. They're not going to hit, threes. Maybe 1 or 2, but
here's the front end by Bell, and the Bears right now certainly
they've been tremendous at the line.
Yeah, they're 74% on the season. They've only missed 1 free throw here this afternoon. They're now 17 of 18 for the line here today.
There's your difference. Oh, you got them. You jinxed them.
So the free throw by Bell is no good. So we got a 2-possession game right now with a minute remaining. And now they have an official's timeout here, as it looks like DJ got hit on the lower shin area. I don't know if that's an ankle twist or if that's a cramp. But right now, he's in a little bit of pain there at the midcourt area. Attorney Lonnie Randolph supports his community by sponsoring a portion of East Chicago Central Cardinals basketball on regional radio sports and RRSN.com. Attorney Randolph specializes in trial, criminal, civil, personal injury, and property issues. His law office is located 1919 East Columbus Drive in East Chicago. For more information and to schedule an appointment, give Lonnie a call, 219-397-5531. And East Chicago will go ahead and take the timeout. It'll be a 30.
It looks like Damian Jefferson's okay.
Stay tuned after the game. As we mentioned, we'll name our Centier Bank Performer of the game for the Cardinals. There's 56.5 seconds remaining. You don't have to go for the 3 here, Gene. You can go get the deuce first, and then you have to hope for a miss.
There's still plenty of time.
Now, right now, Cleveland cannot foul. Oh, he's got 3. Okay, so he's got a foul to give. Everybody else is okay, so anybody can pretty much foul out there. Walker's got 3 as well as Biffle for the Bears. So 57 seconds remaining here in regulation. It's Lawrence Central up by 5, 65-60. DJ brings it up, takes it in strong, and scores. And they call blocking foul, the hoop, the harm, the foul. and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play for DJ.
DJ says, I'm taking it to the hoop. Everyone else hit the boards.
So Guy gets called for the foul, his second. So that cuts the lead now down to 3. And Jefferson with an opportunity here to pick up point number 31, and he did not. It was down and came out. Boy, that ball was all the way down the well. And the one guy you didn't want to foul is going to the line to shoot 2. That's Jermaine's third.
1-1.
Well, you wanted to certainly double team Guy, force the ball out of his hands and foul anybody but him. Right now he is 10 for 10 for the line this afternoon. The 6'3 senior got the first one, and I tell you what, none of these.
He's not even hitting the rim.
No, none of them are hitting the rim. He's 89% on the year. They missed 2 free throws all afternoon. The second one, nothing but the bottom of the net. 65-62, 45 seconds remaining. Couisnard for the 3, no good, and it went over the backboard. And now East Chicago really in trouble. 67-62 Bears, 40 seconds remaining. They get it into Guy. They try to double down on him, and they call double dribble on Guy. That's a huge turnover there. That certainly gives East Chicago a glimmer of hope. Wow. 37.4 seconds remaining.
They have to take chances. They got to shoot the 3.
Couisnard gets it into DJ. Long three-pointer is good by Jefferson.
33.
So it's now a 2-point ball game.
They're back in the game.
30 seconds remaining. They get it into Bell, and they foul him now, and there's still plenty of time with 25.3 remaining. I tell you what, that could have almost been a 4-point play. It looked like they got him on the wrist there in the corner.
Boy, Jefferson and Guy, I have 33 points for each of them, Mike.
So Edwin Wilson gets called for the foul. Bell, who missed the second end of the 1-and-1 last time out. Now these are all 2-shot fouls now. They're double bonus. Bell's got 5 in the ball game. Eyes, flies, missed it. EC's still alive, folks. Either way, it's a one-possession ball game with still 25 seconds remaining. And now the crowd hooping and hollering now. Bell with one more. 67-65 Bears, it's up and no good, he missed them both. EC can go for a deuce now. Now DJ up front. Right side now to Couisnard. 18 seconds remaining. 67-65 Bears. DJ for the lead. Couldn't get it to go. The rebound comes down, and let's see. They're going to give the ball, I believe, to the Cardinals.
10 seconds. 67-65 Lawrence Central. See if Turkovich calls timeout.
They're calling a foul on Kyle Guy. They called a foul on Guy.
Holy. I didn't see that.
So 2 free throws now for Edwin Wilson. That was a foul called on Guy, and that's a 2-shot foul for Wilson. So far in the ball game, he has not shot a free throw. First free throw up and good. 9 in the game for the senior. This is for the tie. It would be our third tie of the evening. 67-66, Lawrence Central with the lead. So Edwin Wilson breathes deeply, bends the knees, and we're tied at 67 with 10 seconds remaining. So the Cardinals were buried for dead, and they've come back to tie it. Now they got to watch out for number 24, Kyle Guy.
Well, EC makes the shots at the end. Jefferson made an unbelievable 3, and then Bell misses 2 free throws.
Today's broadcast of Cardinals basketball brought to us by the Foundations of East Chicago. Whether on the court or in the community, the Foundations of East Chicago is committed to improving the quality of life for all East Chicago residents. We demonstrate the commitment through our scholarship programs, through financial support of local institutions like food pantries and churches, and by providing leadership and advice to help make our community the best that it can be. For more information, please visit our website, www.foundations-e-c.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter at Foundations-EC.
Lawrence Central, like 17 and 19 for the.
So, Gene, what do you look for here? Of course, Guy and Biffle have certainly been the go-to guys for the Bears.
You just named them. One of those two will shoot. And EC can only hope for overtime.
Both teams are in the double bonus. 10.3 seconds remaining. We're tied at 67 here between East Chicago Central and Lawrence Central. East Chicago's going to pick up full court. Nate Griffin to inbound the basketball. Having some trouble, got it into Kyle Guy. And they call a timeout. Kyle Guy was able to get the timeout. Boy, the Cardinals had him trapped.
I don't know about that situation. You're double teaming the wrong guy if there's a foul. I mean, I know they're trying to steal it, but I thought they were going to just play back.
They kept their hands straight up in the air, which was huge. They didn't reach
but then
for the basketball.
He can create a foul just by moving.
Financial support for this Cardinals basketball broadcast is brought to us by the Foundations of East Chicago. We're dedicated to helping our community through our grant programs, academic scholarships, and overall leadership initiatives. We've dedicated ourselves to uplifting, inspiring, and empowering all the residents of East Chicago, moving together towards a bright future. The Foundations of East Chicago, we're in and on your corner. They're on the web at foundations-e-c.org. Here we go. 7.7 seconds remaining. Griffin gets the basketball in now, and they call another. No, they turned it over. The Cardinals got a chance to win it now with 5 seconds remaining as Biffle fell out of bounds.
Wow.
Here we go. 5.1 seconds remaining. Both teams in the double bonus. Charlie Cleveland to inbound the basketball. Got it into Kuznard. Files it for the win. No good, and we are headed to overtime.
He had a great shot. It just didn't go in.
Jermaine Kuznard got a good look, but new life for the Cardinals, who trailed by 5 with less than a minute remaining in regulation.
And Edwin Wilson made the 2 free throws that caused this.
We will head to overtime after a break. 67-67 in overtime on RRSN.com and Regional Radio Sports.
At Verizon Bank, we're more than just your hometown bank.